I also painted my trim in there. We're not going with this grill. We're actually gonna go ahead and go with this grill. First of all, because that grill up there doesn't work. I mean, it's not gonna work. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go with this grill. What's good, grind schoolers? It's your boy Robin. We back in the shop today. Now I know I got y'all in here because the El Camino's paint job technically is ruined, which, you know, we are taking it under the knife. We're fixing all the imperfections and all that good kind of stuff. I'm gonna show y'all everything that's wrong with the Elco because I told y'all I was gonna be real, and I told y'all that I was going to show you guys the imperfections because it's not a perfect paint job, but when the thing hits the streets, it's gonna be solid. But anyways, man, before we jump into the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get a notification every single time we drop another video. Also, go ahead and grab your merch, scan the QR code, or go to grindschoolshop.com, get your merch. I'll put the link in the description below. And also, shout out to Nico the Virgo. I definitely appreciate all the game, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, and all the love that he showed in the comment section on the Impala. I appreciate that, bro. It means a lot, you know what I'm saying, because I would like to get my car together, and I don't necessarily know how. I didn't know that the LT ones were like that, so shout out to you, bro. You know, and that's what this community is about, man. Just sharing the game, you know, getting information from, to, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I've expressed, you know, my thoughts on that before. You know, my brother Dash, you know, he come over here, share some game with me that I didn't necessarily know, vice versa. You know, obviously I got the paint game from Sprayway, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing kind of was started by, you know, Elco Warren. So, you know, the whole community, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. Giving game, you know what I'm saying, receiving game. And, you know, if you don't agree with it, then cool, you know what I'm saying? You can keep it moving. But anyways, man, enough about all that. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. Also, don't forget about the 2,500 subscriber giveaway for the Flowmasters and the 5,000 subscriber giveaway for the Dakota Digital. But anyways, let's jump into the video. All right, y'all. So I already been kind of taking this under the knife, and I showed y'all there was runs in the paint on the bumper before, and that's not a scratch, that's just debris or whatever. But anyways, I've been like taking the runs out of the paint, and I still got a lot of work to do on that one, but I've been taking the runs out of the paint, just scraping it with a razor and trying to get it as flat as I can so that when I do wet sand the bumper, all of this will come out and I don't have any lumping in the bumper. So, you know, and I showed you guys all the runs when I first did this, but there's also, I'm going, not this side, I'm gonna have to cut it because I know the rims are going to run into it, but right here, I missed this spot here on the top of the bumper. So this will be right next to the fender. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did like the bodywork kind of like right here to try to make it as straight as I possibly could. And right here, I missed the clear coat like completely. And so the paint is pretty much like ruined. So we got to get sanded back down. We got to repaint it and then re-clear it right there. There's also, you know, the runs right there, which we, you know, been scraping out. Still got another section right there. So, what happened on this bumper, I ran the clear coat because I didn't wait for the dry time to dry like fast enough, because when I first did it, I sprayed the sealant and then I sprayed, you know, the color and then obviously the clear, but the weather was like changing on me. It was changing on me and I was trying to get it done really quickly that day, and it just is what it is. So anyways, we got to fix that and get that all that squared away and taken care of. And then I did paint the tailgate, by the way. I didn't, you know, record it or anything because I just wanted to get done, but the tailgate is painted. It's just waiting for It's waiting for wet sand and then decals. There's also some errors on the tailgate. It's very hard to see on camera, but you can kind of see there's some type of like reaction going on right there. And it's very hard to see on camera. I'm trying to show it in the sunlight too, but there's something going on here too, which I don't really know, but you can see it really good. But other than that, the tailgate is pretty much perfect. I also painted my trim in there. We're not going with this grill. We're actually gonna go ahead and go with this grill. First of all, because that grill up there doesn't work. I mean, it's not gonna work. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go with this grill. And there's some imperfections on this front clip. Now this is gonna get covered up by the headlight bezels, but I ran through, when I was wet sanding, I ran through the paint and then kind of messed it up right there. So we gotta fix that. We gotta spray that. But anyways, I'll jump on to the car now and show y'all what I messed up there. All right, y'all, so this is not really a mess up, I guess you can say. But the fender is gonna have to be cut out. So when we put the car on the ground, the fender is, the tire comes in contact with the fender. So we have to cut that out. Laying the decals was a mistake because they all gotta come off. I already got a new grind school decal made. I didn't put the other one on the driver or passenger side. So I got another one made for the driver's side. And so that has to come off. The stripe kit has to come off. I ran the paint here, and then when I was putting on the suspension with my breaker bar, I chipped the paint, and I was so determined not to have that happen, but I ended up chipping the paint, so we had to fix that. Not only that, the door. So when the car was like up in the air like this, the fender kind of like sits backwards. So I was trying to open the door, and ended up chipping this. So we got to sand this back down, got to repaint it and re-clear it, and hope that it turns out right. Basically paint match it. But obviously we can't rock like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my best to make it look as decent as I possibly can, but it is what it is. And then, hold on, let me take this off of this stabilizer thing, because I won't be able to get up under here. But anyways, if you can see, I got the pinch weld pretty decent, you know what I mean? But when you look up under here, yeah, we missed all of that. So we gotta go, pretty much how I'm gonna fix it is, I'm just going to basically tape off the whole bottom side. And I don't really care if there's like a hard line or anything, because it's like all the way up under the car. I just want it to be painted thoroughly. So we gotta do that. What else? Let me see here. I don't think there's nothing back here. We're gonna have to repaint the bottom of that. You know, we can't rock like that. And then I don't think this one, but the wheel well on the other side, we need to pretty much repaint. But I mean, other than that, man, everything else looks pretty kosher. Everything else that I can visibly see. Obviously this car hasn't been on in the sun yet, and I apologize for that, man, but you can see all the tools and everything on the ground. I've been doing some work trying to get the car all the way right. You know, I know it's painted, but it's not ready still. So, but we getting there. But yeah, I think visually, and obviously you see all the dust on the car. My baby put her hands on the car, but that's unacceptable. We got to talk about that. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, yeah, that is pretty much where the Elko stands. Like I said, we are moving right along because we got this wet sanded. We still have some areas to get, but you can see the difference between where I wet sanded and where the clear is. So we still got to sand down the clear and stuff. that grill just came in yesterday or day before yesterday. And so we gotta sand that down and paint that like all the rest of these trim pieces. But these trim pieces came out phenomenal. There are some areas that I need to touch up, like right there, that needs to be touched up, obviously. Can't rock like that. And then in one of the headlight bezels, I have to touch that up. And this grill came out perfect, but I can't use it because it doesn't work. You can see it has the little tabs on the side, which doesn't work with these headlight bezels or the front clip. And also the thing like slants towards the edges. So I can't use that. That won't work. So that's why I bought this grill. And this grill looks too pretty to be painted, but hey, it is what it is. I'm glad that the inserts are already black so that I don't have to worry about it as much, because I was trying to paint this grill and I painted it like 4 times just so I can get in all of those grooves. But anyways, man, we are moving right along. I know I was super apprehensive about getting this tailgate painted, but the tailgate is painted. It's just waiting for wet sand, just like everything else. But yeah, man, I think those are the only real imperfections that I really had. And if I had some more, like I would, you know, show y'all. But yeah, man, but those are really the only imperfections that I really had, which, you know, for my first time, that's kind of crazy. The paint job isn't ruined. We're gonna fix all the areas. Oh, one major area that I messed up on, and I wouldn't say I really messed up on it. It's just I had to do what I had to do. This side isn't that bad because this was the first one done. But when I was running out of my paint, I had to be frugal where, you know what I'm saying, like I could. So you might not be able to see very well, but this little piece here is really streaky. Everything else is good, like up there, that's good. But right here is pretty streaky. It's hard to see on camera, but I can see it visually with my eyes. It's really streaky. So we're gonna have to go ahead and sand that down and then repaint that. But other than that, man, you know, for my first time, I feel like I did really, really well. Yeah, man, I don't really see nothing too crazy, but you know. All right, grind schoolers, that's gonna do it for this video. Short and sweet. I am going to do another video on the wet sand process because that's where I'm currently at. But the little miscellaneous stuff, I kind of want to leave that, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, just getting the car done, because I know you guys are wanting to see this thing out in the sun. I want to see it out in the sun. I want to be able to drive it, you know what I'm saying. I want it to be like complete so I can be done working on it. I'll probably never be done working on it, but at least to a drivable state. We got all the jewelry, all the goods on there. Everything is good, everything's solid. My seat brackets came in, and so everything is there to drive the car. It just has to get done. So that's why I'm kind of opting to kind of work off camera a little bit, you know what I'm saying. But I wanted to give y'all a progress update. So I will show you guys the wet sand process in a different video. But right now, like I said, you know, we just got to get it done. So anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it was quick, simple, sweet, whatever. I just wanted to show you guys my imperfections in hopes that you guys would try something like this yourself. You know what I mean? It wasn't that difficult. It is time consuming. It does take a lot of effort and energy, but if you're willing to take your time and be patient and make it happen, you can make it happen. So anyways, I just made it happen and it turned out great. I'm happy with the results. You know what I'm saying? It's not perfect. It's not a perfect car. The body is not perfect on the car. And I will reiterate that to the end because, you know what I mean? Like, it's not perfect, but man, for the untrained eye, this thing looks like it's been in a professional shop. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work. I'm gonna conclude this video. Y'all, if y'all have not done so already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get a notification every single time we drop another video. I always appreciate all the love. Thank you guys for all the support. And always remember,